Now to the latest on the pandemic. President Uhuru Kenyatta is pleading with Kenyans not to lower their guard on the fight against COVID-19. The president said Kenyans must not succumb to the COVID-19 fatigue and must remain vigilant at all times in the fight against the pandemic. The head of state challenging leaders to walk the talk and lead in the fight against the pandemic and lauding health workers who have given their all. The president's sentiments come as the country recorded another 23 deaths with 919 new confirmed cases within the last 24 hours.
While delivering his State of the Nation address in the midst of extraordinary health disruptions in the country occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic, President Uhuru Kenyatta noted that though the containment measures adopted in the country in reducing the spread of COVID-19 have played a key role in stemming the transmission rate, the country is still glaring at a tough battle. The president calling on the nation not to tire but keep up the fight by observing all laid down protocols. The head of state challenged leaders to lead the way and not diminish the stamina for discipline in the fight against the invisible enemy.
But fellow Kenyans, we are yet to get out of the woods, and so I urge all Kenyans to keep doing that which is honorable and right. It is my plea to this House and to all Kenyans that we must not succumb to COVID fatigue. We must not backtrack from our vigilant fight against this pandemic. And on our part, as leaders, our stamina for discipline must not diminish. If the people fall short of giving their best at this time, we, the leaders, have no option but to give our all.
His sentiments coming on a day the country recorded another 23 deaths with 919 new cases from 6,135 samples tested over the same period. The head of state used his address to laud the Kenya health workers who have been on the front line in fighting the pandemic, saying they have gone beyond the call of duty to save Kenyans.
And sadly, also a total of 1,203 deaths since this tragedy fell upon us, out of which we can say that 23 persons succumbed to the disease over the last 24 hours.
The head of state was, however, categorical that it was too soon for members of the public to drop their guard in the fight against COVID-19, stressing on individual responsibility as the number of fatalities and infections rise at an alarming rate. From the new confirmed cases, Nairobi leads with 345, followed by Mombasa at 98, Nakuru 76, Kilifi 74 and Kiambu 44. In the last 24 hours, 414 patients were given a clean bill of health, 316 from home-based care program, while 98 were discharged from various hospitals. Currently, 1,279 patients are admitted in various health facilities across the country. 60 are in intensive care unit and 18 at high dependency unit. Kamchemenza for Channel 1 News.